Hey guys, it's Floripian here, and we're outside in my sister's backyard where she has a bunch of really yummy scented geraniums. Saying that correctly, but we're going to take some cuttings! So as you can see, this is a chocolate mint geranium. You can see it's kind of got like the chocolatey brown, eggplanty purple variegated leaf color. And basically what you're going to do is, I'm going to cut it right here, see? And I'm making sure to leave a fair amount of leaf nodes, because I'm pretty sure that that's where the new leaves are going to start shooting out from. So I'm going to make the cutting here, make a nice clean cutting, and then I'm going to remove these lower leaves to allow a wound to form, and that's probably where the roots are going to come once this is submerged in water. So go ahead and rip those off, and you can actually use them in bouquets or dry them and make some yummy potpourri out of them. And then what I'm going to do is just stick this in a nice thing of water. So we've got our cutting, we've got our nice glass of water. It's just like a little shot glass, but you can use a tall glass if you want. Just fill it up to where the first leaf is going to hit. And just stick it right in there. And then you're going to want to put that in indirect sunlight so it gets a little bit of sunlight to where the roots are going to generate, and let it be for a few weeks to a couple months, and hopefully you're going to get some roots on there that you can eventually plant out in a nice little mini pot to get it started, and hopefully even eventually out in your own garden. Maybe I can even take one of these babies home with me to Belgium. So I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys how our little cuttings will look after they've been sitting in water for about a month, and I believe this one has been sitting for about a month or a month and a half, and my sister took it from one of her favorite geranium plants, and as you can see, it's got a nice amount of roots going. One sec, let me show you. As you can see, look, it looks like there was a wound right there where one of the leaves was taken away, and it's got some roots growing there, and it's also, oh nope, they're all growing from right there. So they don't grow from the bottom, apparently. It just grows from the wounds that you've created by removing the leaves. So this one's just about ready to get planted out and planted in our garden. Happy cutting, everybody! It's a great way to propagate your favorite plants from your garden. See you later! Hello, everyone! It's been about 2 months since our adventure in taking cuttings from the scented geraniums in my sister's garden, and I thought I would give you a video update as to how the root progress is coming along. And as you can see, this has been about 2 months, and this rose-scented geranium, we'll take a peek at that one first since its roots are most mature, but you can see that's got a really nice root system going there, and is definitely ready to get potted up or planted in the garden once the frosts disappear for good. And this is the second variety of geranium that we've taken a cutting from my sister's garden, and you can't see it very well now, but this is the one that has the beautiful burgundy markings on the leaves here. This is the chocolate mint geranium. And this one is more slow going, but the roots are starting to pop out at the nodes there, which I've noticed from old wood. It seems to kind of pop out from nodes where leaves used to be, versus the new growth seems to get roots growing at the bottom. But that one is taking its time, but it'll get there. Just let it do its thing and then pot it up when it's ready. And then from my cuttings, I just started these about 2 weeks ago, and it's probably tricky for you to see on the computer screen, but this one has a root just starting at the bottom there, and then this one has a little bit more of an established root system, but it's getting there. That'll probably take another couple weeks to a month to really get ready to be potted up and planted out. And in addition to our scented geraniums, I thought it would be fun to try some herbs as well, since the herbs are super easy to root in water. And we've got some Magic Mountain basil there. You can see the beautiful eggplant-colored veins in its leaves. And these 4 cuttings have got quite a bit of root action going on there. That should be ready to plant out just as soon as we get our last frost. So, woohoo! Lots of basil. And we've got some chocolate mint here as well that are also coming along quite well. There you can see those roots growing there. And those will get directly planted in the vegetable garden, as will the scented geraniums. I think I'll give it a shot outside this year and see how they do. So that concludes our little experiment. I hope you've had as much fun as I did, and I hope you give it a try yourselves, because it's super easy, it's super fun, and it's really rewarding watching the roots grow. So, without further ado, I will see you next time. Bye!